How we are. Back at it again with another episode, YouTube video. It's your guy, Steven UKT80 here. Back at it again with another video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and follow me at Steven UKT80 on IG for mindset hacks, DM, and all that stuff. We have an interesting topic today. Today we're going to talk about 3 reasons why you need to learn how to fight as a man, a young boy growing up, and even for my ladies out here who watch it. So 3 reasons why you need to learn how to fight. Reason 1 is because you need to learn how to protect your loved ones in public. You need to understand that, they depend on you, especially as a man. You're the one that they look at as the leader, the protector, the provider, when it comes down to what you got to handle. And when it comes to that aspect of being able to stick up for your family, you got to be there. You got to be able to, stand your ground and be able to take on what's going to happen and ready to die about it ultimately, for real, if it does get down to that. Because, it's something that men back in the ages were doing, like, so long on this earth. Like, men knew how to fight. Men knew how to, fighting was always in our blood as a man. Like, we needed to learn how to do that in order to survive and protect, and we still need to carry that and still not forget about those things that, were man-made and instilled in us for so long. And this generation with all the phones and stuff is trying to teach us to forget. Sometimes people don't fight, but, I always believed in guns down, hands up, but in this generation, man, all we can do is pray. Number 2, the second reason why you need to learn how to fight as a man or a young woman or a young boy growing up is because it gives you a sense of dignity. It gives you a sense of dignity, knowing that, you can stick up for yourself when all is against you. Everything's against you. And you feel that, it might be time that you have to protect yourself and you're in a situation and you're good because you know how to fight. So you wouldn't be as, worried compared to somebody who doesn't know how to protect themselves, fight, or at least give themselves a chance, So that's another reason why you need to learn how to fight, because it gives you a sense of dignity. And with dignity comes honor, and with honor comes respect, That's why there's a lot of respect when people fight, rather than, opposed to these killings and stuff like that. Like, back in the day, I grew up in the early 2000s, so it's like people used to fight and they used to shake hands after, and it used to be done, Nowadays, you see people fight and it turns into all kinds of other stuff, just a ever-ending war. It's like, because there's no dignity, there's no honor, there's no respect. That's what I'm saying. It comes down to these little things. I'm trying to tell you, the little things that really matter in life, you feel me? With the respect and all, it goes a long way, you feel me? And it goes back to some of the episodes I was saying, like, you may not like me, but you're going to respect me. It's kind of the same concept, if you know what I'm saying. And once you learn how to fight, that's what comes with the dignity and the step 2 I was talking about. Step 3 is why you need to learn how to fight as a young man, a young woman, or a young boy growing up, is because it awares your instincts, your instinctual survival mode. Like, that's like your instincts. Like, when you are put in a predicament, like, say a cat is in a closed off room, half circle room, and you just put there, like, what is its instincts to do? What is the cat's instincts to do? Obviously try to protect itself, try to fight off, try to scratch, probably try to bite you, because that's its natural, like, instinctive, thing to do when are enclosed in a captured space, or about to be captured, or about to be, whatever, so they're gonna fight for themselves. They're gonna go back to their nature and ultimately fight for themselves. So that's another reason why you need to learn, because that's like your natural instincts to do when you're when all is hell against you, on ropes, and you have nothing to do. You know, you tried using your words, you tried using everything, and it still doesn't prevail. And the forces are still trying to come upon you, and you're in a setting where the environment is not helpful, and it's not, everything just against it. You gotta go back to your natural habitat, and and protect yourself. And ultimately, learning how to fight can do that for you, because it's a natural, instinctive form of a human. Ultimately, because we all have this in us, and sometimes it has to be expressed. And by doing this, you can go to boxing classes, you can go to sparring classes, sign up for karate, sign up for just lessons, 30, 45-minute lessons a day. You can either look on YouTube as well, look at how to fight, look at how to movements, make sure your head movements is good and all that type of stuff, because all these little things matter. Everything in life matters. You want to be the best at every aspect of your life, but you must ultimately know how to protect yourself. You're walking down the street with your grandma, somebody tries to mess with you and her, you know how to fight, you're not even worried. You like, all right, let me see you try to come mess with my grandma. You're gonna be you're gonna see what's gonna happen, you feel me? So it'll give you a sense of a dignity, a sense of how to protect, and a sense of honor, respect, and all that thing. It all ties together. Because I'll be danged if somebody tries to mess with me when I'm